20.4 points per game. Tough pass for Hoiberg to handle. Gathers and hits the three. Iowa just 1 for 6 from the floor to start. Thelwell's three is short. Sanford with the rebound underneath against Buchtengel on the fadeaway drops.
I love it from Sanford.
Bryce Williams off the shot fake. Here's Hoiberg stepping inside. The jumper over Bronze, and the first field goal in 3 minutes for the Huskers. Quick push ahead, though. Bronze running the floor. He has been so good the last 5 games for the Hawkeyes. Now 15 of his last 16 from the floor. Here's Bronze. Inside, Sanford, no. Tip, yes.
And that's what Bronze is special.
Morgan rolling to the rim. Sanford inside, got away from him, and Morgan with the two. Peyton Sanford, double showed against Wooster, and he threw it away. Here's Williams, one-on-one against Dix, drives it up for two. Largest lead of the afternoon for the Huskers.
That's all Sam Hoiberg, though, taking the challenge, guarding one-on-one. Peyton Sanford forces the turnover and gets Williams loose in transition.
Oh, Dix with the blow-by for two.
How pretty is that? Even off the wrong foot.
Really good player. Hoiberg will try a three. Off the mark, rebound tip to Bronze, and Iowa down 6 on the move. Thelwell in transition, got organized, and that three will fall, the first of the day for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Here's Dix. Finds Price Sanford. Good find by Dix all the way cross court for the game-tying three. Timeout taken by the Huskers as the Hawkeyes find in their range.
There it is again.
And there's Sanford again. The three this time is short, but he's able to track down his own miss against his former teammate Ulis, and the three drops this time at the top.
Or you're going to be in big trouble as Nebraska kind of not on the same page. They were all pressed down to the three-point line on the weak side and gave up an easy dunk.
Williams zips that pass into Gary with the bucket and the foul. And a chance to tie it at the line. Williams to Gary on senior day for two. Sometimes that's not great news for Jawan Gary. His best game is driving to the rim.
Yeah, he's got to have a paint mentality and a driving mentality.
Oh, snapping the twine. Brock Harding from three. 10 to shoot. Where's Williams? Extra pass into the corner to Ulis. Ulis on the attack. Inside, and Ulis gets the kind rim roll.
You can't get something with Bryce Williams going downhill to his right.
Bronze with a good show. Good find to Gary at the rim for two. Oh, Buchtengel with a big grin after that assist.
Just good offense. Great timing of that diagonal cut from Gary on the swing to Buchtengel.
It's this crowd back into it again. There is a tension in this building today. Harding pivots back to Sanford for three. Good look for Price Sanford. Harding's been good off the bench for Iowa.
Confident.
The skip, Price Sanford camping in that corner with another three. That's his third of the half.
It's the exact, it's kind of a matchup zone. You can still try and get Bryce Williams the ball.
There he is, near the logo, the pivot, and the finish from the elbow.
I think it's not as much of Iowa doing a bunch of different stuff to take him away. I just think Bryce Williams has to put his foot on the gas and get more aggressive, especially considering Gary's in foul trouble.
Coming off a 43-point game at Ohio State, the biggest game anybody's ever had in the Husker uniform. Sanford in the paint. Oh, Price Sanford is having himself a half. He's got 11. Coming up on 2 to play in this opening half. Hoiberg will launch again. Misses that one. Sam Hoiberg with 6 field goal attempts in the first half.
He's been aggressive.
1 for 4 from 3 for Hoiberg. Sanford finds room on the baseline and drops down that pretty jumper. Player of the year. Good debate about that in the tournament preview as Williams goes off the backside of Bronze for 2.
Only his second made field goal of the half. Comes in a crack.
Calling out for the screen. He'll go the opposite way to Wooster. Back out it goes. Buchtengel begging for it. The three falls. And Berke Buchtengel says, finally, the first three he's hit since the return from the ankle injury.
Great play from Wooster. Tons of traffic in that lane to spray it out. And a big sigh of relief from Buchtengel to see one go down.
Now what can they do on this end? Hawkeyes have been so efficient, and another great find. I'm telling you, the passing for Iowa has been exemplary in this game.
2 are coming to the ball, so if you cut and space, you're going to get open shots.
Jumper good for Peyton Sanford.
He is so good.
Dix turning the corner. It gets to the rim for 2.
Again, if you're going to penetrate, it has to be from the middle of the floor. As the double team's coming on the baseline and from the wings. Great drive from Josh Dix.
Hoiberg open 3. He'll hit. Sam Hoiberg. There's Bryce Williams. Can he get things going? Leading scorer in the Big Ten. Out to Wooster. Wide open 3. That won't go. Gary with the offensive rebound and putback. Big time play. Still plenty of time. Shot clock is frozen right now. They've got a clock issue. Now it's going. And Thelwell to the rim for 2. Bryce Sanford out to Josh Dix with 10 now on the shot clock. Dix launching the 3. And he'll hit right in the eye of Bryce Williams.
Seeing what taking a couple of bad shots does. Nebraska poor shot selection. And
boy, that is not what you're looking for if you're Fred Hoiberg right now. Dix, a little hesitation. Now the drive to the rim. And a timeout, Nebraska, as Iowa has opened up a 9-point lead. Harding had some really good moments in that first half for the Hawkeyes. No look to Bronze. He'll kick it into the corner. The 3 up and down for Bryce Sanford. He did it again.
Switch now. Morgan on Harding.
And Harding will go to work on the big man. Inside, picked up his pivot, then took it to the rim and got 2. Oh, he looked away from Morgan, and Morgan bit on the eyes.
2-3 zone in the second half.
The Seagian will try to shoot him out of it, but he is 0 for 7 today. Gary with the offensive rebound. Big putback for Juwan Gary.
If there's one guy you have to put a body on in the zone in terms of rebounding, it's Juwan Gary. Another effort play from number 4 in white.
Number 4 in black with another good jumper. He's got 15 for Iowa.
If Iowa wants to explore it, but there's a mismatch here, Morgan and Harding.
Here's Sanford for 3, and it finally falls for Peyton Sanford. Sanford feeling it now. Back-to-back threes.
And Sanford gets one to go down. Look out. On the reversal, little jab to the left, one dribble.
Wooster left alone for 3, and he finally finds the range. Just 21% this year from 3. There he goes. Dix with Gary then showing up to help, but then the open man is Dembele inside, and Dembele staying with it for 2. 6 to shoot for Harding. Oh, step back 3 for Harding. It's good. Brock Harding.
Tried to get Sanford a flare screen, nothing there. How about stopping on a dime?
And the Hawkeyes have done it. They've come into Lincoln. They upset Nebraska. And Iowa is on to the Big Ten tournament.